Everybody, beautiful weather out there today despite the haze that we had. We're going to start seeing some pleasant weather sticking around as we get started with September. We are going to stay storm free over the next 5 days at least. And then we're going to start seeing hot temperatures return for us by midweek. We're going to start seeing those 90-degree highs returning. Looks like that's going to be the final round of that before we start cooling off once again. In fact, as we get in towards the end of the week, we're going to start seeing a little bit of a cooling trend. We're going to see some highs dropping down to the low 80s and some areas into the mid 70s. Storm tracker radar right now, not a lot going on, but we are staying dry right now. We have this area of high pressure, and that high pressure is allowing us to stay dry. It's also helping bring in those warmer temperatures as we have more of that high pressure push into eastern Idaho. That's going to allow those temperatures to warm back up into the 90s as early as tomorrow. Even through the week, through much of the week, we're going to start seeing those highs in the 90s. So if you're heading out to the fair, make sure you bring some extra water. It's going to get quite hot out there. We're also going to stay dry through most of the week, but as we get towards the end of the week and into the weekend, might even see a slight chance of a few showers for some. So for tonight, some haze tonight, but we are going to stay clear, cloud free. Temperatures in the low 50s, winds out of the southeast up to 5 miles per hour. It's not going to be too bad out there tonight. Idaho Falls a little bit cooler, similar to what we saw early this morning, down into the mid 40s for tonight. Clear skies, but we could see a little bit of some haze, not a whole lot of clouds though, so that's the good news on that. As we get started with the first day of September, it's going to be even hotter than it was today, getting into the low 90s for tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's not going to be too bad out there for Labor Day. And then for Idaho Falls, temperatures still warm out there, but we're not quite going to make it into the 90s. Plenty of sunshine though, winds out of the northwest about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then temperatures, a lot of us are going to be warming up a bit, especially, you in Twin Falls up to 94 for tomorrow. From Burley all the way to Blackfoot, going to stay into the low 90s for highs tomorrow. As we head up north a little bit, Island Park getting into the low 80s for tomorrow. Not going to see as much of that. Yellowstone getting to 74 for tomorrow. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast looking ahead. Sunshine for tomorrow into Tuesday. We're going to be staying into the 90s through the first couple days of September. Seeing a few more clouds coming in by midweek. More cloud cover for Saturday and Sunday as our temperatures start taking a little bit of a drop by the weekend. Idaho Falls sunshine for the next couple of days. Our temperatures still warming up a bit. Then we start cooling down a bit by Friday and Saturday, especially for the weekend, getting into the upper 70s for highs. Blackfoot, Eastern Idaho State Fair, if you're heading out there, plenty of sunshine. It's going to get hot out there especially for the first half of the week. Then plenty of sunshine through the end of the week with temperatures staying into the 80s through the weekend. Rexburg sunshine for the next couple of days. Temperatures staying into the 80s. By the weekend though, we're going to start dropping back into the 70s. Teton area sunshine through the next couple of days. A little bit more clouds returning by the weekend with temperatures dropping back into the low 70s. Central Mountains, plenty of sunshine Monday and Tuesday with temperatures staying in the 80s.